part number 7. We're gonna get things started today, right away, with resetting our squad, because I didn't know we had to do that. Cavalier, up. Tammy, up. You, here. Give Jamie, here. Sigurdsson. And Hector. And Cargalago. And Johansson. That's the starting squad. After this episode today, I am going to off camera set a second line up so that things do not come like this. Alright guys, we're going to jump right into the game. We're 11th. We're looking to move up that table. Looking to capitalize on some goals. Their home is white, so we will wear our home as well. Or their home is red, I should say. Alright. Just waiting on the edge of our seat, anticipating for the game to start. Alright, let's move into this game. Against Middlesbrough.
Welcome to you to the Riverside Stadium.
Thank you.
Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have football today from the Championship in England. Middlesbrough, and they take on Fulham.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there.
Our throw.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Ryan Shotton starts with Dale Fry in defence and a partnership with these two strikers up front.
No.
Here's an opportunity,
Hold
maybe.
that line.
Oh, they've got out of jail there. Johansson. And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really, tough to handle.
I thought we were going to get in right there.
Still one of the great names of the English game, Leeds United, but still struggling to recapture former glories. And it does look like another season of struggle for them as we look at the league table here.
Well, a lot of points still to play.
Shot on! Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there. And that's gone out for a corner for Middlesbrough. Corner played in. The header is off the target.
Yeah, it just didn't connect properly. I don't know if it came off his shoulder.
Get that up here.
Terence Congolo.
Get that
The
over.
Sheffield Wednesday game for us today is Alan McAnally with news, I believe, Alan, of a goal.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 90
Get it
minutes
back.
played, 1-0.
No!
Back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. He could cross it now. Just caught in two minds, I think, the attacking team then, but the defender wasn't. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Ah!
Promising, and then broke down. Johnny
Tried to
House.
get that to Tammy right there. They switched the sides.
From the flanks.
Headed right to back to them.
Now he's a chance of winning the ball. Very able to get his body in the way. Well, let's get an update from West Bromwich Albion and their match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Now the possibility for a cross. A great chance to go in front, but he missed it. Incredible.
Well, he can't believe it. His teammates can't either.
I had enough space to take it. Just too far out. Not even on
And it's
target.
Fletcher.
As we reset and go back on defense.
The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing.
Get this up to Jamie.
Making sure there's no
Get this
turnover.
over to Calvin. Back down.
Joe Bryan.
Up there.
Ivan Cavallero.
Get this
Here's Phillips.
over here.
Now they're looking to get forward
Get this
from
back.
position.
Over.
Let's go over to Alan McInally.
I like the
quickly.
space that you
He's got
have.
a goal to tell us about.
Back
from
to
the Sheffield
Johansson.
Wednesday game.
Or
It's
to
a
Tammy.
goal for Leeds United. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
To go in front now. Still dangerous here. Off the
Let's go!
with the first goal.
Way to come back in, Tammy, and make a play. Hell yeah, buddy. You freaking love to see it.
Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about. Anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
It's
1-0 after 43 minutes.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Morrison.
of 2 minutes of added time.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
1-0.
Referee just checking
Second
everything is in
45
order.
to go. Here
And
we
he
go.
goes for the second half to start. Anthony Knockout.
Oop. Ah. I tried to do a little dribble move.
Intercepted well.
Get that up to Tyler. Find Tammy. Oh, Calvin. Johansson.
Johansson.
Knockhart. Up to Jamie.
Maybe he'll cross it here.
Oh,
The
wrong
interception
pass.
is a vital one. At the Sheffield Wednesday game for us today is Alan McInally.
Phillips
with
was
news,
trying to
I believe,
knock
Alan,
that
of a
down to
goal.
Tyler, but it found a Middlesbrough man. They switched the field nicely. Up corner, or throw-in for Fulham. Get this up to Tyler.
Oh, interesting
Over
news
here to
again
Calvin.
from
Run
Alan
into that
McInally.
space, Calvin. Back into
This does
Tyler.
look promising.
Back into Tammy.
Wants to pull it back now. Well, that
Let's
could be
go!
the first goal here.
What a well-worked play! Heck yes! Heck yes!
And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with
A little 1-2. You see Tyler go around, find the space in the box, and I trust him so much to take that shot. In the 57th minute, Tyler Roberts gets his third goal in the championship league. Let's go. Two nothing. Fulham.
Right. We can hear from Alan McInally from the Hawthorns today.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 60 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest.
The line of this stadium is a no.
Here they are, still probing away.
In any part of the stadium. Thank you.
Defended. No, it's offside.
Offsides. We're going to make a change. We're going to bring Calaver off for Aronson. And we're going to put Tyler Roberts out wide.
Looks as though
On the left
they might
there.
be in to score. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench.
Just try to preserve this lead. with a half hour to go. Get this up here
Johansson.
to Johansson. And I see knockout. No, I don't.
With that interception.
Because it was a poor pass.
Adam Clayton.
As time ticks on and they still haven't got one back.
Good defending.
We're looking like we're going to get 3 points. And as I'm saying that, they pull one back. This game is not over yet. 66 minutes in, and Middlesbrough get a goal back.
Turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out for a time there, but you can see the belief.
We got to stay on the gas.
Quick word from our man Alan McInally
Stay.
elsewhere about
Get
a
this
red card
out
in his
here.
game.
It's a red
I see
card for the
Tyler
whole
way
team.
out here.
You're down
He'll
to
have
10
some space to
men.
drive into here.
68 minutes
Get this
played.
over to
It
Aronson.
remains 3-0.
Back to
Thank you very much,
Johansson.
Alan.
Over to Shackleton. Back to Johansson.
Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up
Over
the
to
opposition.
Aronson. Take the shot and a goal.
The important goal this may well be. 2 ahead
That
now.
should
Platform for victory.
end this.
Within seconds, they've exerted a right to reply here.
It's a good goal, but a definite lack of concentration from the other team now.
Let's have another peek at that
Let's
goal.
go. 72nd minute. Aronson's first goal for Fulham. First goal in the championship.
Reminder, 3-1
Let's go.
it is now. The score.
3-1. Just as Middlesbrough gained one back, we make it a 2-goal
Johnny House.
deficit. We are certainly playing as if we're going to get 3 points from this game.
Passing's good, possibly dangerous.
It's Fletcher. That is a supreme save at full stretch.
Let's rest Roberts here.
Adam Clayton.
Roberts has had a hell of a performance.
Number 17, Paddy McNair.
Put the corner in the middle. Shooting chance. That's going to be a free kick.
Free
We've
kick.
got news
I've
of a
seen it
goal
all the
from
way.
the Sheffield Wednesday match. Our reporter there is Alan McInally.
It's another
Get
goal
this
for
over to
Leeds
Jamie.
United.
At this
78
point,
minutes played.
we just want to
4-0.
hold on to
That's Alan
possession.
McInally keeping us
Drive
back
into
up
that
to date.
space. Get it back to
Able to make
Johansson.
the interception.
Too hard.
Just take a note of this. EA Sports coverage of the EFL
Middlesbrough
Championship
has
fixture.
Derby next.
Next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Derby County.
Derby.
Yeah,
I mean.
really looking forward.
Slipping it through. He really hit that cross too hard, and it's sailed away.
And goal kick
Now a goal kick
for
to come.
us. 5 minutes to go in regular time. Get this up.
Intercepted hit.
Oh!
So easy in possession.
They're going to
Drilling
get
it
one
through.
back.
It's a goal.
because
They're
of
taking their
poor
watches straight away.
play.
They've got time to really get back
3,
into it. They're only
2,
one behind now. I'm sure the manager's
86th
gonna switch
minute,
the tactics
Fletcher
and get them onto the
equalizes
front
for
foot
them.
because they've got a chance again. Oh, plenty of goals here today. 3-2. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Terence Congolo. That's the end of the game. Well, winning is a wonderful feeling, but particularly when you've beaten a team as good as this one, and they are very proud, and rightly so.
I think so. They would have come into the game not quite knowing what to expect, but having put together a polished performance, they deservedly win.
All right.
But he's missed it. Incredible.
Well, he can't believe it. His teammates can't either.
Oh, Tammy, Tyler, and Aronson. What a game. We let that be too close there at the end. Alright, guys.
Some questions regarding the match.
We're going to do this post-match. How do you prove? It's a good lesson. We definitely have to prove defensively. It's irrelevant. We win. It wasn't easy, but we did it.
Thanks, that's all.
Really, we just scored more than them. We are up to 9th. Alright, we're going to continue training Stegenson, Aronson, Carvello, our goalkeeper, and Jamie Shackleton. And Stegenson will be up to a 65. Only change to report is that one. Alright, we are 2 points off a playoff spot. 2 big points. Alright, and we're going to have a lot of emails right now. Training injury. Aronson, broken elbow. Monthly scouting update. 59 to 73. Hello, those of you who are just joining us. You just missed a cracking 3-2 win. We're going to be getting on to the next game as soon as I sort out the ones that I do not want here. We are going to sign Liam Carter now. We're going to reject you. Reject you. And reject Billy. Toby and Jamie Carter. We're going to let's sit here for a little longer. Great job with our youth program. We're showing great signs in it. We have completed 1. Now we need to sign 4 youth players to the senior team this season and play them in 20 matches off the bench or not. That shouldn't be a problem. And we are going to go check out the youth academy. I want to see how our young guys doing, our scout future star. And Dominique is ready to play. He's a CM. You're 57. This guy is the guy that is our scout future star. Hurt Orlando. He's a cam. Starts off at a 62. I am waiting to bring him up. Alright. Before we get on with this game against Hull City, just because I am at a point where I can edit back, I'm going to take a real quick intermission. I just beat Middlesbrough 3-2, and we are now going into the game against Hull City at full strength, which is good. We did lose Aronson for 4 weeks due to training injury. Shit. Let's bring out Delatorre. Jamie can have the go here still. The power of editing. I can edit out that whole piece. We're gonna rock in our whites, oranges for Hull. Alright. Let's jump into it. Time to lose. I swear if I lose now, I'm gonna be heated. This won't be bueno. Ivan Cavallero, I think is how you pronounce his name. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm definitely ready to get into this next game.
It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship.
Every point scored, I'll do a shot. Alright, so every goal that I score, or every goal that anybody scores? Or are you talking points as in the 3 points that I grabbed for the wins and the point that I get for a draw? You gotta let me know these things, because if it's for every goal I score, I'm about to try to score 10. We're gonna get you drunk.
4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Can't miss, surely. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him.
I mean, if I get 2 wins in the next 2 games, that's 6 points, and that's 6 shots. Let's do that. Let's do every point that I get from wins. If I get 2 wins, that's 3. I already got a win, so every point you score. Okay. Alright. Well, what about the last game?
They couldn't maintain possession.
I scored 3 in the last, so I think you should take 3 for that.
From Alan McInally. There's been a goal in the Charlton match. Alan.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Delivered into the area here. And a half-baked clearance.
Tyler. Get this over here. Up to Tammy.
Tammy Abraham. A real opening now. Back from the byline.
Ah!
The goalkeeper.
Starting now. Okay. Well, so far, I've almost had to do 2.
Given away.
Get this up to him. Over.
Roberts.
And I see Calvin. Alright, never mind.
And now it's Phillips. Johansson. I believe there's been a goal in the Cardiff City match. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a goal for Cardiff
Corner.
City. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And Irvin on the ball. Given away.
That's mine.
So for Fulham, you have to say it was a good performance. Nothing wrong with that idea. Knockout. It's there for him.
No!
Possibility.
Get him in there, Tammy.
Oh, goodness, that save. Fully straight. One for his own highlights reel.
Hull City is saving you from shots.
Looks promising, this.
Or depending on how you look at it.
Wonderful.
Hull City is ruining your fun.
The game level. Let's see what they can do with this.
Is that a corner?
So the corner played into the box. Dealing with the threat that was real. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Untidy in possession. Can they hit on the break? Can they keep it going? And it's played into the centre. A decisive clearance it was. Knockout. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. I must say this looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Time for us to get an update on the Forest game. I hear there's been a goal in that match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Nottingham Forest. It's been scored by Sammy Amiobi. It looked like the keeper had it covered until the outstretched foot.
Oh, a nice looking pass. And the post coming to the
The
goalkeeper.
post! Ah!
Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally just then. Apologies for that. To clarify, Nottingham Forest have scored in that game. And their advantage at the moment stands.
What are you
at
taking
2-0.
shots of if you're sipping on the whiskey?
And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Multiple
It's with
times in this
Johansson.
game alone.
Knockout giving them the gift of possession. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
Come
Making
here.
progress. A chance to whip it in. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Played in there. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Must score!
No! 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 No!
Tactics have got to change.
If that wasn't the luckiest shit you ever seen in your life.
Time to score just before half-time.
To kill you.
The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
That's
The opening goal of the game then. And so it is, the first half story has
halftime.
been written.
Score is 1-0 to Hull. They got so lucky.
Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. Stewart. Marcus Maddison. Hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 47 minutes played.
Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Sincere apologies to Alan McInally because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. To clarify, Luton did score in that game, but still work ahead of them, down 2-1. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. It's with Lehigh. Individual quality coming to the fore. And a half-baked clearance.
It's just pure frustration right now.
Kane. Stewart. Stewart.
Ah!
Options in the centre. And Stewart has it. What can he do from here? Will he finish? Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
And news of a goal in the Preston North End game, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 60 minutes played. 1-1.
Oh, he's through here. And it's there for him. And it's gone in.
You saw that one coming.
Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. And a second goal for them here. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. For clarification, Preston have scored in that match. And it's level now at 1 goal apiece.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
On and on he goes. He could pick out a teammate. He cuts it back. What an important piece of defence.
Aha!
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
That's not looking like any shots for you today.
Now inside the final
Or
20
in
minutes
this
of the
game.
game.
We got one more game of the
Well, at least there's
episode to
been
do.
a goal in the Cardiff City match. Alan McAnally has
If
the
you're sticking
details.
around for that
It's
one.
the second goal for Cardiff City. 69 minutes played. 2-1.
Ah!
Many thanks, Alan. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's
Man,
Fulham
I'm sweating.
taking on Birmingham City.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Options in the centre. Marcus Maddison looking confident with the ball at his feet. And a good-looking ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. It's with Lehigh. And Stewart has it. The cross is on. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Harry Arter. Ivan Cavaleiro. He's enjoying space. Arter. Back from the byline.
Ah.
The position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
And a substitution in the offing.
Congratulations, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Oh. You grown
He's
up
given us away.
so fast.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
Have you got Madden yet?
Has indicated the
I
Will.
want to let all my viewers know that I'm planning a collaboration with one of my buddies,
Thumped clean.
Madden. Just waiting for both of us
This
to
looks
get
promising.
the game,
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
and then Madden will be coming to the channel.
So the corner played into the box. And the referee's whistle, that is the end.
I have some cool ideas for that. 8 shots and only 2 on target. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match.
I really don't want to answer questions.
Cheers, thanks for the questions.
Alright, sounds good. I shall then as well. No, I don't want to train Tammy. Alright, we got players leaving on international duty. Tyler Roberts is the only one. Go to the press conference.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now.
Don't underestimate him. I'm sure of it.
That's all.
Alright, let's go try to get 3 more points.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what
Come
we
on,
got.
Birmingham, give me
I'm
your
Derek
best
Ray, here on the
shot.
commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Birmingham City, and they take on Fulham.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Firing it in. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. And you need your defender to take charge. That's an effective cross, aimed at the back post. Still alive. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly. And
Yeah, you're going to get a shot this game. So start taking shots for the opponents. How many goals am I going to concede?
1-0 here.
Should be the thing.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball.
I know one spot we got to start looking at.
Gardner with it.
Whether that be in youth players or not youth players.
Roberts. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy
Bristol
at the end of the
City's in the
season.
hunt.
I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
Strong play here. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Now will he finish? And the keeper taking care of the situation. And let's join Alan McInally because I hear there's been a goal in the Wigan game. Alan?
It's a goal for Wigan.
Are we in behind?
Athletic. 18 minutes
No.
played, 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Dean?
You're stupid.
On the ball, Bella. It is to be a throw-in. And options in the centre. Couldn't keep it. Moving forward effectively. Textbook defending inside the box. And
God bless America!
Happy to take on the shot. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed it.
That's not who I was passing to.
It's with Johansson. Roberts. And now it's Phillips.
We cannot keep possession.
That's a lovely ball.
Out of bounds.
And space for the cross.
What the speed is going on here? Ref, these guys took drugs. Every time.
Lost, intercepted.
Just give it. Passing into the person that has the most space.
And use of a goal in the Swansea game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for
Just
Swansea City.
opportunity.
39
Over here
minutes
to
played,
Hansen.
1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Not getting anxious when they have the ball.
Space.
Surely the equaliser. And did. And using his strength to shield the ball.
How do you have strength and speed?
Space on the flank. Will he play it in? Gardner. He's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played in.
Does Tyreek Hill know how to use his feet?
So the whistle then.
Speed wins games. Yeah, I guess I don't have any speed.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to...
Oh. It's just 1-0. This is still a winnable game. Or at least make you do a shot kind of game.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
Get this over. Burst into that space.
Give it away.
This is so aggravating.
And a goal has gone in the Bristol City match. Oh, this might pay dividends. Will he find the net? Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him.
There's some speed from my side showing up.
Well, not
just right.
Quite. That is how to apply the pressure.
There was nobody there, Tyler. You were supposed to burst into it after it.
It'll be a throw. Substitution time it is.
It's not a stamina problem.
And unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. To clarify, Bristol City did score in that game. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. The thrills and spills of championship action.
Here we go. I feel it.
Live on EA TV. It's Birmingham City, and safe pair of hands did his job.
Cheeky little back heel.
Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, that should be a really
last game I lost 2-0.
Atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And space for the cross. Corner. Possession lost, intercepted. And news of a
Shackleton has a bunch of space here. And then get it into Johansson.
Goal for Brentford. 60 minutes played, 3-1.
Why is y'all's passing so horrific? The guy is open, y'all just pass it to the blue. We're wearing red.
The referee correctly decided to play advantage. An attack full of promise. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
We've got 20 minutes to do something in this game.
It's with Johansson. Knockout. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Stefan Johansson. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Knockout. It's with Johansson. Roberts. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
We're getting close. We are getting close.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Knockout. Surely the equaliser. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Space afforded him. It's with Johansson.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings.
No, how did he keep that ball?
Can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
He has time to play it over. Gardner with it. Pedersen. On he goes. Superbly read and executed. I believe there's been a change to the scoreline. Is it going to be? And a goal!
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from
This
there.
defense is trash. I have to do something about it.
Now, and 5 minutes to go. And apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. To clarify, Brentford have scored in that match. And it is quite a one-sided contest, 4-1 at the moment. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And it's Jutkiewicz. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes.
And we lose.
Pedersen. Options in the centre. It comes to nothing. And now it is.
If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Hit the bell to turn on all notifications. This video will be live in like, well, it'll be posted in like an hour. I'm gonna do some MLB streams tonight, and there'll be these weekends episodes. I open Saturdays and Sundays, so I'm gonna get those out. I'm gonna get those recorded tonight.
We'll just grab a minute of time for a few questions.
Is it the goalie? I don't think it's the goalie.
That'll be all, thank you.
It's the back line. Let's change this up. Shackleton. Keep the goalkeeper in. Problem is that most of these freaking guys are old. Alright, I know what we're doing in January. We're looking for new cornerbacks, center backs. Everything. Looking for new everything. Goalkeeper's now 77. We're now a 67 rated manager. Why? What are we doing that you do not like? Being 11th probably. Keep a streak of at least in 5 consecutive, and we've done it in 8. So that's done. We're working on that. No. Why we are that low? It's probably because of the amount of time we're losing. I'm gonna get cornerbacks ready, or center backs ready to search. Alan, Saint-Maximin, and Bowen are both on my list. We're probably gonna remove Mason Mount. We're going to definitely remove Augustine. Alright guys, I'm ending it here. Have a good one.